presentation of the Horseman Wrestling Association. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HWA's consent is prohibited.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA Right in the Teeth. Tonight you'll see non-title action as Eurotrash and the Trailer Park Posse take on the Hell in the Cell. You'll also see the massive Bob Zombie face the diminuitive Justin Mime and PVC Kid. Three ladies tangle in the triple threat match. Snowman and Gluteus are both out for blood, and much more. It's gonna smack you in the sack with a wiffle ball bat. Ouch. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tybo Arena here in Erie, Pennsylvania. Back in Erie once again, and it's going to be a hell of a night, even though there are no title matches. But before we get started, I want to send a public service out. For those of you who are in the market for an oil change for your car, do not go to Grease Monkey, okay? Ever. Go to Valvoline, go to Amerilube. I know there's probably some other areas or quick changes locally that might not be in my area, but might be in yours. But whatever you do not go to Grease Monkey. They ought to call it Shit Monkey, okay? Because that's what works there, are fucking lazy-ass shit monkeys, okay? So, they don't deserve your money, all right? Take your dollars, go somewhere else, get your oil change. But do not go to Grease Monkey. Okay, having said that, time to move on after a lawsuit develops. Regardless, we don't have that many listeners. Anyway, this is coming down right now. Well, coming down. He's here right now. I've been jabbering on too much. He is the Snowman. He was in the ladder match. We saw him performing a top of the ladder pounding to Vic. Vivacious Vic, Vicious Vic, Vic Vulgar. A lot of V's in that. Vagina? Yeah, vagina's a V too. But we saw him after the pounding he took from Vic. He got some back action. So let's have a look at that. Fritz coming back up, and now it's going to be these two who have been battling as more forth than back, I'd say. But the Snowman's on target right now and punches, and he goes flopping down off the ladder. And it's Snowman's turn for the case. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Snowman, the frosty one, Mr. Ice Baby, whatever you want to call him. Well, I'm just making stuff up. Here comes Gluteus Maximus now, the big ass, the big portion of the ass, anyway. If you're going to look for talking about anatomy. But we saw him in the triple threat match, and he gives he won a match. Yes, he did. He gave the Caligula combo to Bandit and was able to get that victory. Have a look at it. Hey, I got a stick for you right there, right down low. And now grabbing, and now the combo. That was the combo that we saw right there. That is the Caligula combo, and now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three! Gluteus Maximus with his first victory here in the HWA. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is the massive Caligula. Sorry, no, that's not Caligula. He died a long time ago, but he was a freak too. But that is Gluteus Maximus getting ready for this first blood match here. We're going to see Snowman's a bleeder. We've seen him bleed before, so we'll have to see if he can get the upper hand here. And there's the bell. Now, locking up there. Oh, just getting shoved around, but rolls right out of it. So you're going to have to bring more than that, Snowman. But now a kick and a big clothesline into the corner, and he drops. And now a big stomp to the chest plate, and another stomp there. Just driving that. Well, it's not really metal. It's a metal simulation. And a big pull-away power bomb right there. Let him flop right back down and step and missing. And now, Snowman going to the ropes. And bouncing off. Oh, there was no bouncing that time. Just a side kick right to the chest and a stomp on Snowman. Hang on, I need a little more sound. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can hear it. Another something. I missed it while I was turning over my head. Oh, there's a forearm coming down on the middle of the back. And as he's pulling up his leather underwear there, he gets a side Russian leg sweep by the Snowman. The Snowman now stomping. And gonna stomp. Oh God! Stomp right to the back of the arm there. The brachial. Was that the brachial son? The cervical cervical. I don't know. But now he steps out, and I thought Snowman. Oh, there's a bulldog right there. And he pops right back up. Keeps popping back up, and it slaps Snowman out of the air. Now pounding away on Snowman. Oh, I got to say, the Admiral's fleet has been very impressive as of late, and he is no exception. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he goes and down. And a big forearm throw there. Oh, okay. We got an interruption here. Somebody's. Where is he? Is it Eurotrash? They fashionably late again. Somebody's bothering him. Someone with a warning. I don't know what's going on here, folks. It's somebody. Oh, there's somebody behind him. It is. Oh, that is him. It's Spooge. That Spooge picks him up and just crashing him down. Oh my God, that was the what was that called? The choke slam. I think we saw. At least I saw some backstage action here. But now, Snowman coming around. Snowman taking advantage of the interruption by. Is he signed anybody? Well, he hasn't. Okay, he hasn't signed anybody yet, but I know he was trying to get Keys' attention. And since the Admirals have been having his way with Keys lately, not in a good way either, I think he might have just earned some brownie points there coming down and interfering with him. So with that, we got big double axe handles coming down on the head of Gluteus, and another one crashing. Oh, Snowman's going right for that blood. He's not wasting time. And down again, and hasn't cracked him open yet though. And now comes another one. It still just bounces him up, and he's going back down. He says, screw the rest of the wrestling. I'm going to open up this head if it kills me with another shot. And another shot coming down. And that does it, folks. Snowman has won the first blood match. You would have thought he would bleed. He's bled so many times, but I don't think Gluteus got a chance. Right there you see Spooge is picking him up and slamming him down. And he's definitely earned some attention from the Ass Clown Coven, and they would fit right at him, certain. But now we saw this over and over again, and eventually bloodied him. I guess on that last one they didn't show much. There wasn't much to replay. It was a rather fast match. But Snowman, it's been a while since he's seen a victory, and he saw one here tonight. I think he was a little pissed off that Vic took advantage of him in that one match, and he had to prove his manhood here tonight. So as he comes out, a little show off for the crowd there, a little celebration. The crowd likes him. Seems like him. Yep, there they go. One of the few wrestlers the crowd likes. All these crowd members are people that come in the audiences are so damn not fickle. They're just bitches, really. No, I didn't say that. Keep watching, folks. I'm not talking the people who heard that. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other guys. But right there, you got the Snowman with his victory here tonight. And when we come back, we have our next match. It's going to be the handicap match between the big Bob Zombie and the little guys, Justin Mime and PVC Kid. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tybo Arena here in Erie, Pennsylvania for this handicap match. This is a tornado. It's one of those natural disasters of a handicap match. Coming down right now is the grotesque one. I guess that's the best name for it. The big grotesque, the big nasty. That's what we call him, the big nasty. He is Bob Zombie, rotting flesh stinking up the arena as usual. Maybe they'll fumigate it afterwards. But we saw Bob Zombie in the Hell in the Cell match a while ago. He performed the Brain Scrambler on Sabu. I think it's him and Sabu starting to develop kind of a rivalry there. But Brain Zombie, Bob Zombie got the best of him. And let's have a look at it. Bob looking for some action here, and he's going to take him against the eyes. Here comes another Brain Scrambler. Oh, my God. He hit him like a baseball bat along the side of the head, and now going for a pin. Could that be it? The ref a little out of place there. There's one. There's two. There's three. Bob Zombie, once again, another win for him. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is the big Bob Zombie, who's going to be going up against two little guys. We'll be seeing one of them right now as he's coming out. You know him as he's just a real athlete, little French guy. It is Justin Mime, and we saw him. When did we see him? He was in a submission match against Fuzz Pigman, and this he does okay from time to time, but this one was not his day. He was on the top turnbuckle. He was going to give him a flying. I think probably would have been a double axe handle, but Fuzz jumped up in time and gave him some flying chin music, I would call it. It's just really a brutal move. Have a look at it. It could be. Fuzz is down. What's he got for him? And he goes, oh my God, Fuzz got up. He baited him, and then kicked him right in the chops as he was coming down. 800-mile-an-hour kick right to the face. That's him, folks. That is Justin Mime, Mr. Fancy Pants. Those are some fancy pants. That's what oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Get out of here. It's rainbow, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know I didn't have it all. I mean, it's theoretical. Anyway, coming down as his partner for this match is going to be the PVC Kid, another shiny one, very shiny. It's just he does oil up. Yes, we've been informed of that. You gotta kind of wipe the mat off afterwards. Get some Dawn down there and soak up that big grease spot that he tends to leave. But we saw the PVC Kid in a battle royal, and he was one of the last two competitors. He put on a hell of a show, and he did not win that match. However, he was able to get in one very particular move, a very good one. It was a roundhouse kick, simply put. He grabbed El Loco's legs and kind of spun around with his athleticism and nailed El Loco right in the chops. Have a look at it. But now picked up again, and he goes for the kick. He says, no. And comes around with a big spinning kick there by the Kid. Excellent show, actually showing off here for the crowd, putting on a good show as always. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. He points out his date for after the show, as usual. Hopefully somebody, I think it's somebody different every time. Might be the same person. There's something to be said about monogamy. But you're getting ready, and here we go. Oh, there's the bell, and Bob Zombie comes in. Oh, God, grabs the PVC Kid right away and just backdrops him on his knee. And now coming in, he gets a kick from one kick from the Mime, and now he's tearing into both of them. I guess that's his strategy. Is you gotta try to take one of them out completely so you can work on the other one. And now a shot from the PVC Kid hits the Mime, but now the Mime on top of on Bob Zombie, chopping away, working that leg, trying to chop the big tree down at the roots, or at the trunk. And now they double teaming him. That was kind of the point of the match, really. And now stomping on Bob Zombie's down. Okay, Bob Zombie. This is where he wants. This is where they want him. Oh, kick to the face and another stomp. Just relentless. That's exactly how these two guys are gonna have to be if they want to win this match. And that would be the first win for both of them. It'd be a team win. But now big leg drop across the Zombie, and Zombie taking his time, not getting up, and another big leg drop on Bob, and now picked up by the Mime. A little weary here, and now a snapmare by the hair. And it's going to be, oh, God, he spins a disco boogie move on his head. And now, not the Booger Band, not that boogie. And now, working the arm. Oh, God, working Bob Zombie's arm. And Bob Zombie's having some trouble getting up, especially when you get booted in the face, but now getting helped up. And he's still wobbly. Oh, God, he did something, but Bob Zombie was very, very little affected. Affected very little, I think. Oh, there's a team move. And picked him up. Oh, double drops on the knees. Oh, my. And now a pin. Going pin early, pin off, and he's down. There's one. Oh, nope, not even a second count. Bob's still got a lot to give here. You can tell. And the Mime showing off as the PVC Kid stomps on the back of the arm. And now stomping on kind of missed a stomp there. And now dragging. Good Lord, got some strength to drag that big bulk out of it. Oh, and a double kick. One for the back, one for the front. Good God, and now a pin. There's one. They almost got two again. But Bob snaps up. Bob's not going to give up that easily. And oh, God, an elbow coming down to the head. Bashing those brains if he had any. And now big neck breaker down there. And now going around, always going up. Oh, we got a pin here. There's a pin attempt. There's one. There's two. And now he's going to kick out again. Can they double pin? Is that a thing? Can you do that in a handicap match? And I guess just lurking. Oh, what is that? A rollover double kick to the back of the head, and the Mime comes down. I guess he didn't get the position he wanted. And now a leg sweep there by Bob Zombie. And now getting popped on the side. And now getting popped into the ropes. It's called the ropes. Say it, Keith. Say it. Ropes. I know. And now we got kicking and then popping. Now Bob Zombie's down again. And the Mime. The Mime's going to work that arm again. See if he can get it. And he turns it around and pop. Down it goes. That shoulder pop. And now going for another pin. Good strategy there. Keep trying. There's one. And no, not going to get only one count there for the PVC Kid. And look at that, wiping his boots off. The Mime wiped. That's disrespectful. And now a double rolling kick. Double kick to the back of the head. A single to the front. Good Lord. That's like a shocker. Two in the pink, one in the stink. And now, well, this get pretty stinky down there with the rotting flesh. And now working that arm, that chest popping move that the Mime does. And a kick to the lower back. Really working the back now on another pin. And there's one. There's two. And Bob kicks out again. Kicking the Mime out. Now another kick to the back. Really working the back and the orbs, the upper body there. Well, I guess if you can't get up, if you don't have the arm strength to get up, the legs ain't gonna do you any good. But now they are working the legs, as I just said. And now rolling Zombie. Zombie goes crashing over. And double teaming. Oh, they're anxious to get right there back on top of him. And Bob, got a scissor throw by the PVC Kid. Athleticism, very, very big for this youngster.
And now coming in. Oh, God, butt slapped out of air before he can do it. Now Bob Zombie ramming the Mime to the table. And now picking the Mime up. And oh, God, the PVC Kid accidentally punched the Mime. And there goes the Mime now. Getting popped from behind. And then now another pop. The PVC Kid really needs to stay on top of him. Oh, you got him. Whip suplex there. Talking about throwing his weight around. He's throwing Bob's weight around. Picked up again and wiping his feet again as he goes rolling in, almost bowls him over. It's the steamroller move. And now another pin. And referee snaps over. There's one. There's two. And a kick out again by Bob. Bob not going lightly here, definitely. Now, oh, God. That was heavy. Crashing right into him. And just trying to drop kick. And now he's, what's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be a neck breaker. Oh, back brainbuster, should be. So, oh my God, these guys are action all the time. You see, always action when there's three people in there. And now a stomp to the arm. And Bob Zombie getting picked up once again. I don't know why they want him on his feet. He's still teetering though. And now, a reversal on a slap hand. But no, the Mime is there. The Mime's gonna, oh God, he barely picks him up. I wouldn't even call that a whirly bird suplex. I'd call that a dying quail suplex perhaps. And now working him. That's gonna be, that's a hamstring popper, snapper, crapper right there. That's the popper snapper crapper. That's right, the triple combo. And now, God, kicks galore. Bob Zombie goes down again. Bob, if he could stay on his feet and he could take one of these guys out, he'd have a chance of winning here. But just like a swarm of just two jackals on a dying kangaroo at this point. And now, another whirly bird suplex. He got him that time. And now stomping the arm, working the arms, and more wiping his feet. Look at that. Put him one-on-one against the painty-faced clown fuck what he is. Yeah, we'll see how well he does there. And now a pin by the PVC Kid, but no. Pin broken up. I don't know why they broke it up. I couldn't tell. But now what does in that arm move again? If he pops that shoulder one more time, it could come out. You could take a limb off with him when it's rotting like that. That'd be a great move. You pull his arm out. Now Jesus snaps back up and gouging the eyes. Oh God, here it comes. God kicked him. He almost crushed his skull. And now go for a pin. But now the Mime will interfere. And now he's bulking up and then hulking up. And now, oh gosh, he's just double slapped and a big drop kick. The Zombie's back in control. And now another pounding. Oh, good Lord, the Mime is a puddle right now. He's just a smear on the canvas. And now going up a big stomp in the head while the PVC Kid's trying to do something. And now Bob Zombie with a punch and a big clothesline on the PVC Kid coming back. Oh, this could be over, folks. This could be a bad day for the little guys. And now Bob Zombie going out. What's he going for? Now he's going to punch the PVC Kid and more punches, but no, he gets an elbow up. And oh God, the Mime just falls down, trips over his own feet. I think the PVC Kid might have tangled up with him, but now there's an arm throw. And now Bob double teaming, and the Mime getting hit again by his own partner. And now more punches by the Mime. And Bob rolls the Mime back in, and he's going to go in after him. Leaves him the PVC Kid. Now the PVC Kid coming back in. And now it's a little struggle here. Oh, it's going to be another double team. Up high and back down on the knees, and the back breaker. And that could be a problem for him. Yeah, I know. Sound like an Oldsmobile 57. And now taking over to the ropes here. What's this? What's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be the Mime. And it's going to be a reverse. Here it comes. It's the Oodla Launch. Oh, he nailed him too. Oh, down hard. And now with the pin. That could be it, folks. There's one. There's two. Oh, my God. At the last second, 2 9/10 right there. And stomping by the Mime. And picked up by now a trap kick by the Mime. And down goes Zombie again. Zombie not having a good time right now. He's trying to hang in there. We get popped from behind by the Mime. And now it's going to be, oh, good Lord, a spin around. What the hell was that? That was the bondage bomb. We'd never seen that from the PVC Kid. Now a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, kicked out again. Bob Zombie not going lightly with a kick to the face. And now a stomp to the face. And a stomp to everything. They're just trying to beat him into a decaying mass of, I don't know, what would you call that? Mulch, perhaps? No, that's rotting plant matter. He's not a plant. He's not a fruit. I can tell you that much. He's a big motherfucker. Don't say I said anything like that to him. Please don't. Oh God, getting rammed into the turnbuckle, but now there's a scissor throw by the PVC Kid, and once again the crowd cheering these guys on, trying to taking out the Zombie. I guess somebody had to take him out, but now an elbow coming back in while the Mime is. Oh, there was an attempted throw by Bob Zombie. Now getting grabbed and punched and kicked and everything, just getting pounded on by these two little upstarts. And now a big clothesline, he goes over. Oh, that size will get you every time with those clotheslines against the rope. And now the Mime is up. Oh, what's the Mime gonna do? It's gonna, oh Christ, a spinning super jump, whatever the hell he did off the top rope. And now a punch. Oh, the athleticism. I can say I'm impressed by the Mime right now. And now Bob getting up. Oh, now Bob's waiting for him. And the referee's in the way before he can do anything. A sneaky move, keeping the referee in between. And now Bob going, bouncing off the turnbuckle thing. And now going to turn around. Oh, what's this going to be? It's going to be, oh, acrobatic roll there. What was that? That was the, no, that wasn't anything. That was just a big roll. It's a great roll by the Mime. And Mime now, Justin. I'll call him Justin every once in a while, just so you know who he is. As if you couldn't tell. And now getting dragged around here. And against the ropes again. It's going to be another spin. And they're going to go for the Ula Launch. He got him. He never grabbed that head and pulled it down. And Bob, I think, might be passed out a little. There's one. There's two. There's three. PVC Kid and Justin Mime and get their first win. And they give Bob Zombie his first loss. So, with that, there's a lot of action here after this. Oh, you see that foot wiping thing. And then he comes rolling in. I'm surprised he didn't trip the Mime up. But the Mime, after that, rolling him over. There was more exciting things that happened in this match, guys. Come on, pin one. Yes, we know. Two. And then they didn't show him kicking out. And that big drop kick right to the ribs, that took him out. You know that hurt him. But then this spinning, that giant, Grace almost took his head off. And now with this, the Ula Launch. He goes boing and down. Goes Bob Zombie, sorry. You know who Rob Zombie is. Another great one. He infects all of Keys' entrances are by Rob Zombie. And they love it. And now, you see the pin there. After another Ula Launch, there was one. There was two. And they're actually going to show us. No, he popped out. They tricked me, the bastards. Anyway, there's the team of the PVC. God, that's shiny. The Rubber Man and the Mime. And we will probably see them in another handicap match. See if they can be unthroned with that speed and the technique. That was just an amazing job by them. I'm not happy that Bob lost, but what are you going to do? You're going to complain about it, like I do with certain companies that don't deserve customers. But anyway, before we get on that topic again, we're going to be moving on to the table match. And it's going to be a rematch between Katungi and Bones McIntyre. Not for table match, but just in general. And with that, this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tybo Arena here in Erie, Pennsylvania. Tybo, of course, founded by Billy Blanks, a native of Erie, Pennsylvania, and they named the stadium after him, even though he hasn't done anything in like 15 fucking years. Anyway, coming down right now is Katungi, the giant jungle man, and he was in the Inner Horseman title match not too long ago. He gave the jungle judgment to Bones McIntyre as he's battling him here. Only got a 2 count out of that and no win. But you had Bones McIntyre with a surprise move. We're going to show that? No, he's going to show his most recent with him losing that. But right there, go ahead and look at this. And now another shimmy and shake here by Katungi can only mean one thing. It is the jungle judgment way up high and just smashing that spine. And that's got to be a pin. Good chest. There's pin. There's one. There's two. Oh my God, that surprised me. Getting that shoulder up there. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. Katungi, the big oily man. He is, as far as body oil goes, he has replaced concrete and suppressed him, I believe, because he is a shiny motherfucker. But coming down right now, time to shake a bone, baby. That's it. That is Bones McIntyre, who was also in an Inner Horseman title match, and he lost to the Rubber Duck. So you got 2 Inner Horseman title losers here going up against one another. Oh, it's going to be a mess, folks. We're a table match. And let's go ahead and see what Bones did in his Inner Horseman title match. He was able to perform the spinal tap on the Rubber Duck, who kicked out after 2 counts. I can't believe the Rubber Duck would just a punishment that man can take. In retrospect, he probably didn't have a chance. Bones McIntyre probably didn't have a chance against the Duck. Let's go ahead and have a look at what he did. I think I've got a hard brain right now, I think. Oh, no, another spinal tap here. Another one. Oh, my God, he did the Duck again. A pin here could certainly bring it home. And he rolls the Duck over and grabs the pin, goes for the pin. And there's one. There's two. He kicked out again. The Duck kicking out again. That's him, folks. That is Bones McIntyre.
McElhaney. He's a mix something. I don't know. He's from Ireland, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. He just looks like a damn skeleton. Oh, there's the bell. We're jumping right in here. And now Bonesy. Oh, Bonesy coming in for a clothesline, but Katungi standing strong. And now Katungi. It's Katungi's turn. It's going to be a suplex up high. No, it's going to be a pancaking. Oh, my God. Pass the butter. Give me some. I like jelly. They're having a toss your salad, and it's having your asshole eaten with butter. Oh, sorry, with jelly or syrup. I prefer syrup. A little Chris Rock for you there. And now a leg throw. Speaking of Chris Rock, the next Saw movie is coming out. I forget what it's called. They changed the name of it. They didn't call it Saw. But, oh, sorry. There's a match going on here. So am I supposed to be announcing this? I am. Okay, well, let's do it. And now a stomp missing by Katungi. And coming on, that didn't miss. Right in the pelvic bone. At least on the outside of the body. And now grabbing the head, picking him up. Oh, God, pigs. Didn't get him up very high, but he did get the pancake slam out of it. And a stomp to the arm, the shoulder. Now Bones. Bones working on his shoulder. Shoulder bone's connected to the boner bone. The boner bone. Not that. Oh, there's a punch to the head. If your shoulder's connected to your ball sack or to your penis or whatever, I'd see a doctor about that, really. Now getting back the way. I'm not going to talk about this match at all. Now a reversal by Katungi. I'm putting the paper down. I'm distracted right now. Oh, there's a big German suplex there by is that German suplex? Belly to back suplex there by Bonesy. And now Bonesy picking the big man up. Look at him squirming around. That leg's flailing out, picks him up, spins him, throws him. Dash, slam down. Damn slam. That's a damn slam. That's right. And a kick to the face now. And Bones now stomping away at Katungi. And Katungi kind of wrapped up in that. Oh, God, he got one arm around the rope, one arm getting busted up by Bones. And Bones not looking down. What was that kind of roll? He went blue, and he was in a different position. Now with the head, but the bug coming up with a big punch. All it takes is one punch to that gallbladder, and now grabbing him by the head and throwing him into the ropes. Katungi now. Katungi grabbing Bonesy, and now Bonesy reversing. Oh God, shoulder charge. How'd they do that? He must have had the weight advantage. Didn't have the weight advantage. He had the leverage advantage apparently. And now the arm's coming down, and he's gonna pick. Oh, I got picks him way up high and a shin buster. Oh, all that weight coming down on that shin's gotta hurt. And now Bones is ready to bring a table in here. He's gonna break something other than their shin bone if he has his way. And now jamming to the end and getting kicked around, and now kick to Katungi's back of Katungi's head. And now setting the ladder up, and he said, "Damn this table! I don't want this thing right now." And now, oh God, back brain DDT on Bones, and now Katungi picking up the table. Where's he gonna do it? He's gonna set it up. We'll have to see what happens here. Bones coming around, and Katungi, comes a hit with the elbow, kind of taking him off his game there. Now a big headbutt onto the mask. That's not the smartest part of the body to attack with your own head, but a clothesline will do just fine. And grabbing the Bones is up again. The Bones is up. The Boner's up. And now, there's a missed clothesline, but nailed him with the second one. Now picking Katungi up. Katungi teetering. Not doing so good there. And now punch to the back. And grabbing Katungi by the scruff of the neck. Where's he taking him? He's going to take it. He doesn't know where he's taking him. And now just rams him into the table. The table, 350, 90 pounds. I picked him up. Look at all the weight. He's up high. Slams him back down to the table. I'm just going to say it. If he runs into the table, it doesn't move but a couple inches. Bones, however, made that table move in many different directions at one time. So with that, we got a win here by Bones after he humiliated Katungi in the Inner Horseman title match. And then, boom, right here, he humiliates him again, and the table vaporizes. We have those special vaporizing tables here in the HWA. We spare no expense. There's Bonesy. Celebrate right there. Another win against Katungi. One of these days, Katungi's going to have his way with Bones, though. You can just see it coming. Just not today. So, with that, Bones celebrating, the crowd kind of liking him a little bit. He's one of the less booed at West Coast Alliance wrestlers in the HWA. Sorry, my brain sort of fizzled out. I think I ran out of gas. Well, I'm going to go get some gas or something like that, and we'll be ready when I come back. It's going to be the triple threat match with Muffy Trustfund, Morning Gloryhole, and Trina Vanderskank. This is the Animal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tybo Arena here in Erie, Pennsylvania. In case you noticed, the audio might have been a little different for that last match. I had my mixer set up a little wrong. We actually feeding the stadium sound into my own mixer board, so it might have sounded double, or it might have sounded okay. I don't know. This new equipment takes some getting used to. But regardless, there's something that it takes getting used to, too. Looking at that smoking body, it is none other than Muffy Trustfund. I can look at her. She's already past the age of consent, okay? She's 18. She might be 19 by now. Yeah, I didn't fall for that crap that Roy Jefferson, our previous commissioner, did. Good thing he retired. Oh my God, that fucking guy. Anyway, before I say too, I don't want to burn too many more bridges tonight. The Extreme Rules match she was in, she gives the Kardashian Crash to Lucy Fur and got the victory. Let's have a look at that. This might not be an Extreme Rules match. Right there's the kick, and it's going to be the Kardashian Crash setting her up. She flips her over, and you know what happens then? Up way high, and she goes. Oh my God, almost buried a horn right into the mat there. And now going for a pin. That might be it, folks. I think there's one. There's two. There's three. Muffy Trustfund kicking ass and taking names. That's her, ladies and gentlemen. That is Muffy Trustfund, and she is hungry for a win here tonight against Trina Vanderskank. Well, actually, she was against Trina Vanderskank in the handicap match a little while ago. We're going to see a clip from there. But regardless, she's been on fire. She's definitely she laxed for a little bit. She lapsed for a little bit. Laxed. She ex-laxed. Well, that'd be an interesting video. Yes, young schoolgirls pooping at Volume 5. That's great. Yeah. Everybody wants to see that. Oh, some people do. That's what's a scary thing. Anyway, before I get too far off track here, Morning Gloryhole's coming down right now, and we saw her in a triple threat match, another triple threat match she was in before, and she performed a top rope hurricanrana on BT Goth and did not get that win. She's going to try to make up for that today, but let's go ahead and have a look at it. Morning Gloryhole going out. And going up. Oh, she's going up top. But no, she almost gets slapped off. She's trying. She's grabbed. Oh, my God. Oh, you tell. What a move. I thought she was going to land on Misty, but she goes after BT, who was looking, who wasn't even paying attention to the pin. There's one. Oh, kicked out. Oh, my. That's her, ladies and gentlemen. That is Miss. Sorry. Forgot her name. I got a hiccup, too. Morning Gloryhole. It's been a while since I've seen her. Okay, give me a break. I forget names sometimes. Anyway, she went to Harvard, bitch. That's right. That's coming down right now is Trina Vanderskank, who she actually is the hungry one for the win here, as I was trying to say. Muffy Trustfund with Misty Furberger and Trina Vanderskank 2-on-1, and Muffy still put him to shame. So she wants some revenge here. She's gonna. You can imagine her going after Muffy, not worrying too much about Morning Gloryhole. We'll have to see what happens. But let's go ahead and see what happened with her match in the handicap match. She gave Muffy a double team backdrop with Misty. Believe me, there were more exciting things to watch. This was not the greatest clip, but it's what we had, so go ahead and have a look at it. And it's going to be a little double team action here. Whipping little Muffy off the ropes, and a double backdrop by the team here. And now going for a quick pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, no, going to kick out. I thought Muffy might have been done there. That's her, ladies and gentlemen, Trina Vanderskank. And as I buzz through my cards here, I want to get things prepared. I don't want to miss any moves, especially, well, I know the other two's moves, but let's keep Trina's out since she's fairly new. You don't need to know the behind-the-scenes stuff. Let's not do that. Anyway, there's the bell, and now joining it right there. Muffy says, "Bitch, I beat you once, I'll beat you again right here in front of somebody else." And now grabbing the hair and throwing her. That's I couldn't let go for a clothesline, but a little bit of depth perception problem. And now everybody grabbing at everything, not getting nothing. They're trying to grab him by the pussy and just ain't hitting it. Oh, sorry, that was somebody else. That was a governor or something. I don't know, something. Oh, God, Jesus Christ, a big spear right there by Morning Gloryhole. And Morning Gloryhole's wound up, and now clothesline by Misty, Muffy Trunk Funk. Trunk Funk? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to laugh at that for a little bit. Some of the things that come out of my mouth, even I can't control. Anyway, right there, in a headlock by Trina, and now Trina getting rolled out and looking down at Morning. Good morning. And now, oh God, another clothesline by Muffy and knocking her down. And I think somebody trying to play dead. Morning's trying to play dead. It's Morning. Morning. Okay, I got it. And now with leg kicks, and down she comes crumbling, and a punch to Morning by Trina. And looking up, picking up Morning, and going for a big belly-to-belly slam right there. And looking down in disdain. I think a little bit of size advantage you have with Trina Vanderskank. But Morning, I got it. Morning, Morning, and God, speared into the turnbuckles. Good God Almighty. Like one good spear deserves another, and not what the hell happened there. Everybody just kind of collided, and nothing happened. But now, getting pit. She's trying to come out. She's trying to punch Trina, and she keeps getting caught up in Morning's feet.
Oh, unbelievable. That's the problem with being a... Good God almighty. She's trying to give her a damn miscarriage right there. Oh, well, yes, I said that. Am I ashamed of it? Of course not. You know me. But many punches to the uterus right there by Trina. And now Trina after a big slam. And now another spear. It's the exchange of spears here. It's a Trocadero J. Cordos, the exchange of strands. No, this is the exchange of spears right here. That was from Bob's Burgers. It was also from like Brazilian dance fighting or something like that. But yeah, it's popularized by Bob's Burgers. And now punches. Good Lord, punching to the kidneys there by Morning Gloryhole. And Morning, going for it. Oh, ducking out of the way, and then a side kick right to the cha-cha. And now a big clothesline. And I remember the person, I can't remember the moves now. And now just stomping away at Trina. And it's going to be a pull away powerbomb, and she nailed her as she rolls out. And look at Muffy. Now Muffy getting picked up on the side. That says, you want to show off, bitch? How about this? I'll show you off on your ass. And now looking down. And just the destruction she's laid here. That's not all she laid. But Morning Glory over now, and oh God, back brain buster and a roll into the pin. One, there's two. Oh, they stood up before she even kicked out. What the hell kind of referee is this? Oh, that's right, that's that guy. Yeah, no. And now going up, and now she tries to kick her. And she she gave her the flying fuck right there, right over top of Trina Vanderskank like she wasn't even around. And now a big drop kick because she knows she's around. And now look at her mouthing off the Misty or Muffy. Christ, that was stomp. I'll get the names right. I don't know, maybe 30 years from now. At that point, yeah, I won't know anybody at that point. Now we're getting rolled over, and now she knows she can't pin, but she picks her up here. And it's going to be a big, that's a pancaking if ever I saw one. Oh, somebody get the log cabin. I'm going to go through all the syrups today, by the way. And now going up, goes up there. But now guys gets slapped right off and slap chopped there by Muffy on Morning. And now Cuts trying to get us crumpling down. And the walls come crumpling down. And now going under. Oh, we're going to have some activity here. What's she going to have? What's she going to bring out from under there? It's going to be, the kendo stick. And now she's got a chance to do something here. And now when she throws the stick away, what is that? If you're going to get a stick, you got to use a stick, okay? I'm going to let you guys figure out the joke on that. I'm just going to fill in the blank, if you will. And after a hair throw, gets taken by, a turnover slam by Trina. And Trina pounded her chest. That's a big chest to pound there. And now teetering a little bit is, Morning Glory ducking out of the way. And now grabs her from behind and a backbrain DDT by Morning Gloryhole on Trina. Trina now getting stomped. Kendo stick still waiting to say, can somebody use me, please? And now the kendo stick is talking. The kendo stick is talking. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, but Trina kicks out just barely as Muffy comes back in. Muffy. Oh, bad time to show off. Right there getting kicked. And it's going to be the Kardashian crash. Oh, this could put Morning's lights out. the crack of the morning right there. The morning light just cracked. It took me like forever to come up with that joke, and it just died at the end. Oh, there's a big elbow. Regardless of bad jokes. Muffy not taking any shit. Now she got the kendo stick, and she throws it away again. Will you use it already? I know that you're not my favorite wrestler, but still, somebody needs to use something. And now in a stance here. And now, but no, getting blocked. Morning knows her tricks, and now taking her off the ropes. Oh, my God. Oh, God, that was a crepe. That wasn't even a pancake. That was flatter than a pancake. That was a goddamn crepe. Where's Justin Mime here? He would appreciate that. And now, God, getting stomped to the coochie pop. And now a pin. It's down. There's one. Trina coming back in. There's two. And no, it's without a kick. All right, without her first. She says, I'll deal with you later. Right now, I'm going to kick her. Oh, it's the reach around. Oh, we haven't seen this. Got Trina in a position here. She can give up. She's fighting it. She's fighting it. Now she taps. She taps. The Morning Gloryhole has won this match. Her triumphant return here to the ring. And she takes him out with a submission move. Morning Gloryhole the winner. Let's have a look at it again. Thank you. That was good timing. And now we're going to see, that brain buster and a roll over. That's a swift move there. Oh, that's a nice view, too. That's a nice shiny buttocks there. And now watch this. Right over top of Trina. Trina's like, where'd you go? But it was a flying fuck on Morning Gloryhole. That was on Muffy. I'm so sorry, mixing them up again. And a stomp. And she just kind of stands there and then rolls her over for a pin. I've had pauses like that myself. Right there. Oh, that's a nice view. Damn. I think she's having a wardrobe malfunction. I can see something there. But right there, the Kardashian crash taking Morning down hard. And now that stomp just kind of gas pedaled the clit right there. And now a pin. But that didn't do it. That was one.
There was 2, and of course, no, but it was the reach around that she gave that won this match, and Trina's still out of it. Trina's taking a nap. Somebody get her a cookie and a glass of orange juice. Blood drive. Now, as she celebrates, I'm going to have a sip. And with that, we're going to cut away to our next match, which is going to be the final match of the night. Yes, it's going to be the Hell in the Cell between Eurotrash and the Trailer Park Posse. That should be a good one. We're looking forward to that. And that's going to be the last match, the very last match before Wrestleocalypse, which is delayed by the way, it's not going to be on the 4th anymore. I'll talk about this in a second, right? We can sign away. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final match before Wrestleocalypse. As I say, Wrestleocalypse has been delayed. In Australia, they're taking extra precautions about the COVID-19. So we're going to have to appease them. It's all for everybody's safety anyway, so it's not really giving in or anything. But yeah, you got to be safe. We want all of our viewers and everyone to be safe. So please be safe. That's my advice. That is my entire advice on that topic. Yes, thank you. Coming down right now, anyway, is Eurotrash, and we saw them in the Tag Team Championship, in which they lost to the Bang Gang. Yeah, the Bang Gang of all wrestlers to take the titles away from them. Though they got some licks in there, so they can give the chicken wing cordon bleu to the Bang Gang. However, he didn't try a pin. Had they tried a pin, it might have been. I think their strategy was really messed up this match, and that's in fact why they lost. They did not win. And well, let's go ahead and have a look at the one shining moment they had. A little hungover, but I'm still working it. I'm working it, and he's punching it right there, and now he's got him. Oh, it's a chicken cordon bleu. Oh, he blew him. Oh, sorry. That didn't sound good. But it was good for him. And now a chin buster coming right back. That's them, folks. That is the trailer. No, that's the Eurotrash. Believe me. This is the last show I'm going to have for a while, so I got that Friday-itis thing going on, as I usually do towards the end of the seasons. But coming down right now, they get all their clothes at the thrift shop. That it is the Trailer Park Posse. Just going to listen. Kind of like that tune. Anyway, we saw them in the Tag Championship with they performed. No, it was before. They were going up against Eurotrash, and they lost that match. But they did perform this amazing move. God, it looked painful. God, it's dangerous. But they performed a third-story suplex on Eurotrash. Have a look at it. Picked up and taken on the turnbuckle here. This could be something, though. This could be his move. If he pulls it off, this could be the Scante splash that we've seen before. No, it isn't. He's facing the wrong way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He drops him on the fucking third story there. Hit the ceiling, bounced off, and landed hard. Oh, my God. It must have broken his back. That's them, folks. That's the Trailer Park Posse, and they're ready to tear it up here against the Eurotrash. So as I get my cards ready here, they're getting ready, and they start it. And now, they just kind of, Easy Merle and John Paul kind of run into each other. But John Paul, big throw there. And a pancake, oh my God. Almost crashed heads right on the mat. Il Bastardo and Easy Merle. So, Easy coming up. And now, looks like a little swing towards the Trailer Park Posse here. That's getting picked up. Oh, good Lord. It's just a salad of Eurotrash down there. It's a Eurotrash salad. They don't serve that at Bob's Burgers, I'm sure. Now, a kick, oh God, just pounding away on Il Bastardo, and John Paul getting kicked, but no, he rolls out of this one. Another tornado match. These things are hard to announce, and getting raked down the ropes, but a big headbutt by Easy Merle, and Easy Merle now stomping on John Paul, and an arm lift, good Lord. What the hell was that? Was he going for a drop kick, or did he slip on some shit? I don't know. Oh, that's right. PVC Kid was in there. The mat's kind of oily. Yeah, I think he was going for a drop kick, but he just kind of slipped on it. And now a kick to the back of the head as, oh God, and an arm lock for Merle and John Paul, but John Paul punching his way out. Now getting picked up. Oh, getting clothesline. What do they call that? The arm sweep. Instead of sweep the leg, Johnny. Oh, that big clothesline, and now Easy Merle's head goes off the cage, and it's going to be John Paul going up on the ropes as got some pancake action going on for Roscoe. And now, I don't know why John Paul didn't dive, but I guess he didn't like the fact there's not a whole lot of room there between the cage. And now clothesline by John Paul and Bastardo. And it looks like Eurotrash is picking up business. And picking up pounding. Oh, he got picked up Bastardo and slammed him down. And now it's going to be a punch there. Oh, God, bouncing off the cage. Jean Paul. And now a kick. And it's going to be, oh, what's this? It's going to be, oh, God, chicken wing throw there. And now a pin. There's one. And it's going to kick out. Oh, God, there's a high kick right in the chops there by Merle on Jean Paul. La douche, of course. And he whipping it. Oh, God. I think he got caught his shoulder on the bar, on the post there. And now there's a punching. Oh, God, punching right in the face of Bastardo. And now Jean Paul getting raked off the cage. Boing, he goes. And Easy Roll still in pursuit. And now Roscoe going up. What's Roscoe got for him? Roscoe's up high. And here it's going to be. This is going to be. Oh, it's the Scante splash. But no, he got the knees up. And they make him pay for it. Just like Morning Gloryhole did with that one move. And now oh my God, does his head go up the stairs? Good Lord, there's action everywhere. And now pounding. And it's going to be a roll back in. And Jean Paul is rolling. And now Bastardo's down. So two Eurotrash on their back. Or on the front, I guess there it was. And now a pop to the Mohawk. And now it goes for a big punch, but slapped out of the air. And Merle now with what's this going to be? Uh-oh. It's going to be picked up. It's going to be, that is, the Crystal Crush. He's going to get it. Oh, my God, just smashed his head. Almost went through the mat. And now Bastardo with a flag splash. He got him with a Spumoni splash. There's finisher moves all over the place here, but nobody's finished. They're still going on. And now up again. Another Spumoni splash. Another one. He nails him. Oh, God. Right off the top rope. And Jean Paul now getting kicked in the nuts and getting picked up for another Scante splash. He's up, but there's a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, my God. It's Scante splash just disturbed everything. And people went 3 inches off their chair up and down the rows. And now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Sorry. This went so fast I could barely catch it. Oh, my God. Trailer Park Posse with the victory there. As horribly busy as that was, it was fucking great. That's a great way to end the show at the end of the season. Right here you see, what was that called? Not the Crystal Crush, the Scante Splash. And right there, picked up. That was the Crystal Crush. I kept mixing up those moves. Like I say, we don't see the tag teams that much. However, while we're on it, we're going to be mentioning that the new tag teams, if you would listen to the podcast, you would already know this. And the podcast appears on Tuesday, usually Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays. But we're focusing on Tuesday, and we had the podcast, and we disclosed that the tag teams, we're going to have new tag teams that are going to be current headlining wrestlers for all the teams, and that'll be a lot of fun. Now, if you didn't hear that, then if you didn't listen to the show, you're not in the know, and you should be. Okay, you deserve better. So be sure to listen to that. Anchor.fm/HWA rules. Subscribe. Use your favorite podcast feeder, troll or whatever they call those things, and get ready for. Oh, we're out of time. We can't be out of time. We got something else. Okay, folks, I got to sign off here right now. Coming up right now, we're gonna have Pedro X. He's going to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award, sponsored, of course, by Chaz Segner. But stick around. We'll be right back. Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom, and come back after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Erie, Pennsylvania, here at the Taibo Arena. We don't have a lot of time, but we're going to quickly have Pedro X come down so he can receive his Lifetime Achievement Award. The man has been in the industry for so long. He deserves this award. I'd be proud to hand it to him myself. Unfortunately, I got to be up here in the booth, and he's celebrating, saying hello to the crowd. Of course, they see him. And what? Oh, Christ! Aaron Varhol is coming out. What is this? No, do not do this. Do not do it. Oh my God, he just bulldogs, just pounds Pedro X from behind. What the fuck is going on here? Aaron Varholi, you've gone too far. This is enough of this shit. And now sending him down the ramp, and the poor old guy's gonna trip over the seam. Come on, get somebody down here. This is ridiculous. The man was coming down for an award. You cannot treat him like this. This is insane. And now picked up, teetering it, but now, Pedro X he said, you stepped in it now, boy. And so they're going to see Pedro picking on him for a while, but no, Aaron's back up, and Aaron throwing a whole body right into Pedro, and now pounding away. Yeah, the referee, come on, get somebody down here. This is ridiculous. We're supposed to be giving him an award, and now he's getting an award here right now as he's stomping into Aaron Varhol and kicking him in the face, and he's getting some payback here, but you know there's got to be retributions here, and I know we're short of time. We got to just get somebody out here so we can get the goddamn award. This is insane, folks. I cannot control what is going on here. It's ridiculous. But now Pedro X, and now, oh God, coming to elbow into the gut. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, folks. We got to go. We are out of time. Anal Network, condom, all that. Wrestleocalypse coming soon. Just stay tuned. We'll talk to you soon.